Hello everyone, welcome back to this lecture. In this lecture, we will be deselecting the button. In our previous lecture, we were able to click the button, but we were not able to disable that particular button. So let's quickly move towards Unity. So in our previous lecture, we created this button, that is a teleport, and we had implemented to select that particular button. But right now, we want to deselect that particular button also. So you will be creating a script over here and we will be naming it as VR canvas. Okay, and we will be opening the script. So in this script, first of all, you have to import using Unity UI because you're working on UI interface, so you will be importing that package. So right now you have to import some of the variables that are required. So I will be writing as private gazeable button. Okay, that will be current active button. Now you will be creating some public functions. These public functions are accessible in the inspector tool. So unselected color, these are for the selecting of the color. So the unselected color will be color.white. So when you're unselecting that particular button, its color will be white. If we talk about the selected color will be, it's up to you like what you want to keep. So I will be keeping it as green. That will be good. Okay, selected color, that will be going with color.green. Right? Now we will be creating a function that will be helping us to select and deselect that particular thing. So I will be keeping it as public void set active button, which will be giving us gazeable button, and we will be defining it as active button. Okay, and inside this we'll be writing some of the if-else codes, like first of all, if the current active button is not equal to null, is not equal to none. So what should it perform? So it will be able to perform that the current active button dot set button color, not other active button. We will be setting the button color and we will be writing unselected color. Okay, so means when it's not equal to null, it will be giving us the white color. That is the unselected color. Okay. After this, we will be writing one more, like if the active button is not equal to null and the current active button is also not equal to the active button, right? So current active button is equal to active button. So for the active over here, the A should be capital because we have defined A, and then we will be writing that the current active button dot set button color, that will be giving us selected color. Okay, that's it. Now I will be writing the else also. We need to perform the else part. So in the else I will be writing for the debug, like debug.log, that is, we can say reset, and then I will be making the current active button also as null. Alright, great. And I will be closing this else over here. So we are done with the VR canvas over here. So let's move to Unity. So we have completed the course of, we can say, of the VR canvas, but we are getting a sort of error over here in the console. You can see that the error is that something expected. So I will be taking that error right now. So over here there was a semicolon mistake. So I will be saving this thing. I will be moving again and I will be clearing this thing. So yeah, there isn't any kind of error. Now you will be moving to canvas. Okay, Now you will be adding the component of VR canvas in the canvas. So I'll be writing VR canvas, right? So I'll be putting that thing, and you can see these are the two elements in the inspector tool that we made it as public, so they are visible in the inspector as I told you previously. Now I will be running the program. So you can see when I'm clicking it, okay, when I'm deselecting it, it's getting deselected. In our previous lecture, we weren't able to deselect that particular thing, but right now we are able to deselect that teleport button. But this button doesn't do any kind of a thing. You're just able to click and you are able to deselect that. So in our next lecture, we will be able to do some kind of input. We will be taking some of the input that is required. Okay, so we will be studying that thing in our next lecture. Thank you.